My family is sick and our neighbor is to blame. That's the claim from a family in Racine County.
Their neighbor is the We Energy's power plant.
The I-Team's Jermont Terry is here to explain why this family has filed a lawsuit against the company. Jermont?
Mike, the Pringle family couldn't figure out why they were constantly coughing and having difficulties breathing. A 66-page lawsuit blames We Energies and the railroad company for causing their health problems.
Here we go.
Like most children, Christina, Eric, Jason, and Sean Pringle enjoy playing in their backyard. But as they fool around, their parents feel they have been fooled by what blows their way from these stacks and train cars stacked with coal.
I can honestly say if I think back, I gave it probably no thought.
That was in 2006 when they moved into their Caledonia home. The two youngest boys weren't even born yet. 8 years later, Bill Pringle says his entire family developed problems breathing.
We all started getting the same types of symptoms like itchy throat all the time.
His wife Sarah and son Jason need daily breathing treatments.
We really didn't know what to do.
The Pringles finally called their neighbor, We Energies, and in 2012 the power company came out to test for any dangerous particles, such as fly ash from the power plant 2 miles away, or coal dust, which could blow their way from uncovered train cars parked a few blocks away.
They read the whole report over to me over the phone. No fly ash, no coal dust, nothing that had to do with bottom ash, they call it. So I believed them.
As time passed, his wife required more medication and his son's health problems worsened. So the Pringles decided to pay to get an outside opinion. They filed the 66-page lawsuit after 2 independent scan test results concluded positive identification of coal inside their home.
I have no words to explain it. It's horrible. To know that my husband and I, that we've been breathing this in is a horrible feeling, but to know that our 4 children that we brought into this world, that we're supposed to protect, that they've been breathing in poisons for all these years.
We actually did a test in 12, and then we did a test this year as well, and both times it came up negative.
For that reason, Brian Manthe with We Energies questions those independent test results.
We're not really sure that those tests, the conditions, the location, really match up with what we're finding as well, and I think that's where we're at.
We Energies claims what's coming from these towers is water vapor, and the plant is among the cleanest running coal plants in the country.
I wouldn't have filed a lawsuit if I didn't believe we had a very solid case.
The Pringles attorney, Max Livingston, argues the 2 independent results don't lie.
According to these microbiology experts, it said that we're right. There's coal. It also said there's fly ash. So that's as clear as we're going to get it, and that was the reason we filed this lawsuit.
We Energies is willing to pay for additional tests to be done by a third party.
And they'll be able to come in and determine, is there anything from our facilities that's affecting the household and their health?
Until then, the Pringles feel trapped in their home.
The only option we have now is to find a place to move to. So that's our next step.
Now, since speaking about their health problems, the Pringle says some neighbors express similar breathing problems to them, but We Energy says they have not had any formal complaints from others in that neighborhood. I will tell you that the I-Team will keep you posted on any developments with this case.
You can see why they're concerned and why they'd want some more test results, I'm sure.
Yes.
All right, thanks, Jermont.
Thank you, Jermont.